I'm Madame Donut, and I own Donut Dynamite with my husband. We opened our store about 7 months ago in the town of Wailuku. And so far it's going quite well. It's been really amazing how people have come to find us and keep coming in, so we keep making donuts. When I decided to start a donut business, I thought we'll make brioche style donuts. Brioche is pretty much in the same family as croissants, which was my first baking project. It's actually called the rich man's bread in the pastry world. It's an enriched dough. It's also probably one of the more complicated doughs to make. I don't know of anybody who's playing with the brioche and actually making it different. We always hear the quote, "Let them eat cake," by Marie Antoinette. But if you actually look at what she had said, in French, she said, "Let them eat brioche." Because brioche is that, as I said, the rich man's bread. It's the Cadillac of all doughs. And I wanted to make the Cadillac of donuts. So brioche donuts it is. We're creating donuts like nobody's ever had. We put our heart and soul to it. We want the dough itself to have a lot of character, a lot of flavor, a lot of integrity, and different. And in this case, I think the difference is what makes us the go-to for what donuts should be. We're creating donuts like nobody's ever had. You bite into that dough, it's not cloyingly sweet. It has a good texture to it, a good pull, a good structure. It's not air. We're not selling air. It's not poofed up dough that when you pinch, there's nothing to it. That's why they're cheap. This has structure, this has flavor, this has body. We create our donuts as if they're a composed plate. You know, where you have your starch, your protein, and maybe your side dish. It isn't complete until you put all those flavors together or those components together. So it's very important that your main ingredient, the dough, is really, really good. I wanted it to be really as natural as can be. We make everything from scratch. From the dough to our toppings, it has to all come together. It has flavor, texture, that's all thought of. Those details matter to us. The way we make our donuts really come from thinking of it as art. It sounds corny, but I look at the donut as my canvas and I express my creativity through it. I express my story, even my life story on a donut.